talking. My neighbor's over there, in this window over here, trying to get in. Shut up! But you guys been saying I said the N-word. Just the N-word. Now, you guys don't believe that I'm racist, do you? Because if I'm racist, then I can't have a channel, can't have this, can't have that, can't have this. Then you guys don't trust me. And then we all start having a conflict. I'm this close to stop making videos and just saying bye to YouTube and bye to TikTok and everything. Because you guys keep making a big deal that I kept saying, accidentally saying the N-word. Just the N-word. I said blah, 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 blah. And then I went, when my mouth is open and not moving, that means I'm not talking. If it's like, oh my god, yeah, and stuff. But if I'm talking like this, that's not talking. So I'm technically not talking. I didn't even say the N-word. So don't you guys start talking about that. That makes me really pissed off. But let's get ready for dinner because we're eating a pizza. I'm like really happy because I want a pizza. But like, yeah. So I used the Terror 28. My glow drops. I'm doing like my skincare first. And then like my whole entire outfit change because like I'm gonna get into my pajamas and like be comfortable while I'm making this video because like I have a lot of stuff to talk about. So this girl named, we're gonna call her Strawberry. She literally got pregnant from Pineapple, and Pineapple has a very bad reason of telling us why. This, like, a officer was like following him around at school, and we're like, what is going on? What is going on? This is like back when I was like in a what's it called? Not Mount Airy. This was when I was a baby, but then my parents finally told me what happened to Jaden. He went to Juvie. Not Jaden. What was his name? I have a friend named Jaden, but he didn't go to Juvie. Pineapple. We're just gonna call him Pineapple because, like, his real name is Zach. But we don't tell anyone. But me and Zach are still friends. I have his phone number, but I never text him. Like, why would I text him? I don't want to get pregnant. But, so Strawberry, the next day, she came to school and she was like, I got a baby bump, guys, look. The next day after you find out you're pregnant, you can't say, oh look, I got a baby bump. Just like, how's that even possible? Where's the baby bump come from? Are you faking it? Does Jaden, no, why do I keep saying Jaden? I know a kid named Jaden. I keep thinking about Jaden. Because like there's so much drama going on about Jaden today. I keep thinking. But his name is Zach. But Pineapple keeps on, like, the Pineapple go to jail for no reason. Like, but, like, I keep thinking Pineapple was supposed to go because he robbed, like, a store, and I was there, and I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, run. And so I started running with him. So then I stopped, and he's like, bye then. So then he left me there, and the police were like, did you see Pineapple go this way? I'm like, no, he went that way. When he went that way. So, like, oops. But, like, literally, the next day, Pineapple was like, why'd you do that and why that? I was like, because you're my friend and I don't want you to go to jail. And the next like period, we never saw him again. He's still in prison for no freaking reason. She didn't actually get pregnant. It was a false pregnancy. So that was great. But so then the next day she was like, oh my god, what should we do today? I'm like, girl, don't you feel not good? And she's like, oh yeah, I just faked the pregnancy. I was like, girl, your boyfriend went to jail for no freaking reason. So, and Strawberry is my best friend. So, like, this was, like, back when I was little. But, like, I was like, so you let Pineapple go to jail. And she's like, oh yeah, because he deserves it. He was cheating on me. And I literally texted him and I'm like, can I see your phone? And he's like, yeah, my mom has it. Go get it. And I was like, okay, thanks. And then so I saw his phone. And I was like, I was checking it because like she told me he was cheating on her. So she made up that rumor so he could go to jail. And I was like, girl, how does that work? And then I looked and she was like, oh, it looks like he wasn't. So then she had to tell everyone that like this never happened and like that and I was like, girl, you got issues. She's like, oh yeah, I do. I think I need to go to like one of those crazy people workers and they work with children. And she's like, oh yeah, I think I need to go this place, this place, and this place. I was like, okay, then I'll take you. Because like, at the time I was like, she's going crazy. She might need someone to watch her. And so we went to like the psychopath place. I don't remember, but like literally the next day she got out. And her mom texted me and she's like, oh, she's all better. This rumor never happened, so don't talk about it. And this is like 12 years later. So this was like last year, I guess. And she was like, don't tell anyone about this or we'll make sure you get in trouble. I was like, girl, you can't make me get in trouble because like I know what your daughter did. And she's like, okay, so now you're threatening me. I was like, no, I am telling you, you can't threaten me because I can tell anyone I want. Because she was my best friend and she was literally right there. And they're like, oh yeah, you might need to stop because her mom told us that you were telling people about this dumb, stupid lie that happened. And everyone totally forgot it the next day. And I came in the room and they're like, oh, hey, hello, where have you been? I haven't seen you for like 2 days. I was like, I was here yesterday. And they're like, no, you weren't. And like, everyone doesn't freaking remember me being there. And I was like telling the principal, like, was I gone yesterday? And the principal was like, no, you weren't. And all of them, and then the principal was like, why? And I was like telling her what happened and all that. And literally, I found out Strawberry, she literally came out and told everyone that I was made up that rumor, and she had to go into hiding because of that. And I was like, and why would I do that? I don't want to get in trouble. The next day, I graduated from that class and moved to Washington. Like, I don't need all that drama in my life. And now, the other day, why I'm bringing this up is because the other day, she texted me and she's like, oh my God, girl, remember this? What happened? I was like, girl, you're not supposed to bring it up. I was like, yeah, of course I remember. It was like the worst day of my life because like I found out you made a rumor saying I made it up. And now like everyone doesn't like bring it up anymore, but like she's like, oh yeah, you shouldn't have done it and stuff. I was like, what? Like, excuse me? What? No. And she's like, oh, if you bring it up again, I'll sue you because I'm older now and I can actually sue. And my mom was just kidding when I was that age because she was just too scared that you would bring it up. I was like, of course you would. Because, like, of course I'm going to bring it up and, like, tell everyone that this happened when it actually did. It wasn't with all of the, like, bad drama, but literally, next time someone tells me something, don't say it to me. Make sure someone else tells me that someone else told them, not the person who made it up. So you don't actually get really upset about me moving the gossip around. Because, like, I'm that one child that tells all the gossip. Like, if you tell me one gossip thing, I'm gonna tell the other person a whole different thing. But if you guys tell me something and it's true, then I'm gonna definitely tell them it's not true. Because I'm that kind of person. But if it is really like crazy, then you probably deserve it. So I am gonna switch my camera around and then change. Next story, turning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Here's a story of like my story. Like physically my story. I was totally scared of when I was older that monsters are real and stuff, and like you would have to do this to get not eaten and stuff. I was like I was like 4 when this happened. Everyone's really hungry, so I'm gonna have to hurry up this because I gotta go make dinner. But like, what happened exactly is my mother told my friend that this happened to me, and my friend started funning me, and they started bullying me about like every single thing I do. Like, I cried about cheese when I had to go under like anesthesia. It was really weird, but it kind of helped that my mom was there when I needed her, but like when I didn't need her, she was always there. Like, driving me crazy. But if you guys want to, put in the comments of what stories you want me to tell, and I'll tell it. And love you guys. And stop making up rumors about me. I don't like that.